So guys, welcome to another video. Welcome back into some more Southwest Florida because the new update finally came out, guys. The new update that added offset and camber as well as a couple new body kits just came out. We've been waiting for this for a while. And I pretty much want to talk about it and the things that you can do with this update. Now, I was originally planning on making a video where I just got my raw reactions, but the update came out really late last night and I just really wanted to play it. So I'm just going to show you guys some of the things I made, okay? And I'm actually going to take you guys to the garage and showcase everything. But first, let me just show you guys. So honestly, my favorite thing, and I feel like the biggest thing that you now are able to do with this update, is actually lift vehicles without having positive camber. Look at this, bro. You can actually lift vehicles now without having to worry about positive camber because you can just add negative camber to make up for it. So you are now able to create really cool looking lifted vehicles. So I made this FJ Cruiser right here. And then I also made a few pickup trucks, right? I got this Tacoma right here. Boom, Tacoma. And then I also got this F450. Just because I wanted the biggest truck you could possibly make, okay? So that's honestly like the craziest thing I feel like. You can now lift trucks properly. And that's just amazing, I feel like. And then, of course, you can also stance cars. However, there are a couple problems. Let me just grab a car that I stanced out. I will take out my Tesla Model 3. So we have camber now. We can stance cars. And some cars can stance pretty good. But there are a couple problems, and you might be able to see this if you look closely. From far away, it looks fine, but it's kind of weird, bro. Simply, I feel like because you can't adjust wheel and tire size. I feel like the ability to adjust wheel and tire size would be amazing. I also think my internet's about to go out. Bro, my internet is actually about to go out. But, hey, yo. Alright. Pretty sure my internet is on the verge of going out. But one thing I feel like that needs to be added to the game is the ability to adjust wheel and tire size. Because it is kind of hard to get perfect fitment. And on a lot of cars, you can't get perfect fitment. You either have to be like super high off the ground or like have to have the tires sticking through the fender. It's kind of weird. But either way, we have camber now. But now I'm actually going to go to the garage. I'm actually going to go to the garage now and show you guys. So I'm at the dealership garage because this has the most room and the best lighting. So, if you want to stance your car, you're probably going to have the tire stick out a bit, but it's fine. I want to actually show you guys this. So I'm just going to grab a car. Not sure what car I should grab. Let me just take, like, a Miata, sure. Let's take a Miata, right? So let's go to performance, right? So now we have suspension and wheel width. We already had this, but now we have camber and offset. So we can now stance our car out. Let's just do max camber. And let's kind of like estimate the offset right here. And now we're going to have to raise the car up. So I'm just going to use stiffness to raise the car. So now I'm gonna do less offset. I feel like I should turn down wheel width, maybe. I don't know. And then the rear can go down more. And then we need less offset. It would be super cool if we had toe. Like, toe would be really cool, and the ability to adjust wheel size would be really cool. But if you want to actually have a bunch of camber, you're going to have to do this thing where it goes inside the fender in order for it to look realistic. And so that's a good way to stance your car out, honestly, to make it actually look realistic while not being too high off the ground. Sadly, because you can't like make your wheels smaller. If you had the ability to make your wheels smaller, that would be amazing because you could actually be low to the grounds while being stanced. So, honestly, I really hope to add wheel size in the future. But let's try to get perfect fitment, okay? I want to showcase getting perfect fitment. So, let's just do a little bit less camber, like that much. And then let's add more offset. That's honestly pretty perfect. But it's not, that's pretty perfect, but it's not perfect. But honestly, it would probably be better. Let me raise the rear more. That much. Offset. Rear. That is as perfect as we're going to get it. And then the fronts. We need to raise the front a bit. Fronts. Like that much. That much. That is as perfect as we're going to get it. So, you can do all this now. Boom. Perfect stance. However, we gotta be kind of high off the ground because we can't have small wheels, bro. But if they ever add small wheels or like the ability to change your wheel size, like I said, that is gonna be insane because you're actually gonna be able to make super low stance cars. But that is pretty much how you make a stance car now with the new camber and offset update. However, let me just spawn up my Honda because I feel like this one turned out pretty good. This one turned out good. I don't have a ton of camber, but you can honestly do these stance builds now. Let me get my hatchback. I thought this one was really good as well. But I am going to show you guys how to lift your cars. Oh, let me just grab a Prius. Let me just grab a Prius, okay? I don't have another truck. I don't feel like buying another truck, so we're just gonna lift a Prius. So let's go here. How do you lift your cars? If you want to make lifted trucks, or just make a monster truck, okay, here's how. Turn the stiffness all the way up. Turn pre-composition all the way up. And then turn comp LIM all the way down. Purchase that. Now you have all this positive camber, right? First of all, okay, our wheels are already as wide as possible. And then now you can obviously make sure that your camber is good. Boom. Okay, let's just do it like that. And now we also have offset, of course, so you can just like make them as wide as possible. And boom. Now you have your lifted car. And that's pretty much how you lift cars. You can make squatted trucks now too. Boom. Let's go squat the Prius, okay? Boom. Boom. I don't know how low we should make it. Honestly, let's make it realistic. There we go. Boom. So that just kind of changed the whole game when it comes to being able to customize cars and trucks especially. Like, you didn't even used to be able to customize trucks because you would just have positive camber. But now you can, and I honestly feel like that's the most important part of this update. There were also some body kits. There is now body kits for the Civic sedan. There are body kits for this car right here now. Okay, I have one of them installed right now. There's also body kits, or a body kit for the new Civic Type R. And I can't remember what the other one was. Oh, it's the 180SX. Okay, we have 180SX body kits. And I have one of them, as you guys can see. So yeah, we got some new body kits, more suspension tuning, and that's pretty much the update, guys. So I honestly love this update. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.